What's up, guys? Today I am going to watch and react to Star Wars Rise of Skywalker trailer. Now, I already watched this trailer a couple times, but I really wanted to give my opinions on it because I've watched several other people's videos, and I know the trailer came out like a few weeks ago, but like I said, I just really wanted to get my opinions out there because watching this trailer just reinforces the fact that Star Wars, like this trilogy, is like it's a mess. So without further ado, let's get to the trailer. I'm gonna go like bit by bit about what I'm watching here. All right, so this right here, I'm guessing this is Rey's helmet from the first film. It could just be a generic helmet. I don't know. But one thing that I did miss when I watched the trailer the first time was look, let me see. Let me show you. Let me go back. These droids, these little training droids. Now, if you guys remember, these are from Episode 4. You know when Luke does his training, and when I saw these, I was thinking to myself, they're really out of ideas at this point. That they have to rehash these old training droids because think about it. It's been 30 years since the events of the original trilogy, and you're telling me that they cannot upgrade their training droids? Like, they're still using these old ass droids? You gotta be kidding me. Anyways, let's continue. Also, it appears that Rey is on Endor, which, of course, if she is on Endor, I'm not even surprised at this point because they're literally just bringing out everything from the original trilogy. And this is a some scenes of Rey doing what she should have done in episode 8, which is, of course, her training that she never did. So at this point, it's like, what's even the point of Rey training? She's already overpowered. She's already the best Force user in the planet, well, in the galaxy, actually. So I don't really see the point of them adding training. I'm guessing at this point they're just trying to like do damage control. So again, pointless, honestly. This should have been done in the last film, not in the third and final movie. Now, here we have Finn, who at this point his character has been destroyed. I mean, what what really is the purpose of Finn? He's just kind of there. I mean, he serves no purpose anymore. His character has been destroyed. He had potential to be an interesting character with his whole stormtrooper defective stormtrooper arc, but again, it went nowhere because the writers just didn't know how to handle him, and they just turned him into comedic relief. So that's pretty much what his character boils down to. He's not even to be taken seriously. And here we have more video of Rey training, and this is a callback to the original trilogy, which, you know, they're pretty much just gonna steal everything from the original trilogy because they have nothing. Oh, damn, I made it full screen, sorry. And here we have the worst character in Star Wars ever. Like, literally, this character should not even exist. She does not exist in you know, in my canon. She is non-existent. Uh-huh. Okay, here, this is apparently wreckage from the um the Death Star, which I'm not sure how this even survived when we all saw the Death Star blow into millions of tiny pieces, but whatever. Now, this part I wanna show this. I want you guys to hear this.
No one does.
okay, I'm sorry I couldn't get that right, but basically she says people say they know me, but they don't. And she's right. Nobody knows who she is because Rey is a nobody. She has zero character, zero personality. There's nothing really to her other than she's a Mary Sue and she's amazing at everything. And then here we have Kylo, which I mean to me Kylo is the most redeemable thing about this trilogy. He's an interesting character. He was handled pretty poorly, to be honest. Like, I think if they had a competent writing staff, they could have made him into a very, very good character. But, it's Disney and they don't know how to make a good story. They don't know how to do anything, honestly. And here we have, of course, it's kind of loud. Let me lower the volume.
Have I waited?
Of course, the Emperor. We'll get to him in a bit, honestly.
And now you're coming together.
Yeah, stupid. He should be dead. Here, we all know what's gonna happen here. She's gonna beat him. I mean, come on. Do you really think Kylo's gonna beat Rey? Of course not. You'd be stupid to think otherwise. Why are they always writing piece of junk freaking ships, honestly? Oh my goodness. This part is so stupid. I want you guys to hear this.
What are you doing there, 3PO?
Taking one last look, sir, at my friends.
I'm sorry, what? How are those people your friends? They are not your friends. These people are not your friend C3PO. When the hell did C3PO ever share a moment with Rey and Finn or Poe? In fact, C3PO's friends are all dead. Luke, Anakin, Padme, Leia. Well, Leia's alive, but Carrie Fisher's technically dead. Han Solo, all his real friends are dead. I think the only ones alive is R2 and Chewie. That's pretty much it. But these people, they're not your friends. So whoever decided to write that is stupid, honestly. Alright, okay, we saw that. Chewie. Okay. This right here is so stupid because, again, when did Leia and Rey ever become close? When did they ever share a moment? When did they ever establish that they were, you know, friends or anything? You know, I don't know why they're trying to force this whole, you know, bond when it's never happened. They never showed it. And then I want you to hear what Luke says in this clip. I think it's in this clip because it is so stupid. I mean, it's true, but him saying it now is stupid.
Fear. It's the destiny of a Jedi.
Sorry, hold on. I need to go back. Okay.
Confronting fear. It's the destiny of a Jedi.
Oh, really? Really, Luke Skywalker. Confronting fear is the destiny of a Jedi. So why didn't you do that in The Last Jedi? Instead, you said that the Jedi are supposed to die or end, and you kept telling Rey to go away. You didn't want to train her. So why are you saying this now? It makes absolutely no sense. After the character assassination that was Luke in episode 8, you expect me to believe that he is saying this now? Get a grip, like honestly pathetic. And then here, okay, this looks to be Tatooine or Jakku. Like honestly, can they create original planets? Like it's literally the same planets every freaking movie. It's desert planet, jungle, and um ice planet. Can they come up with a new planet or something? Come on, I think like I'll give them props for creating what was the freaking planet with the red sand? I mean, it was kind of cool, but come on, it's the same freaking planets. Honestly, this is stupid. This is freaking stupid. Come on. You're telling me you're gonna ride horses, space horses, into a battle where there's starships and TIE fighters and oh my god, honestly. Uh-huh. Okay, here we have wait, hold on, I go back and this thing goes too fast. Here we have Kylo and Rey in the throne room. They're probably gonna fight and Kylo's gonna lose and then they're gonna probably work together to fight the Emperor. This looks like it's Darth Vader's helmet. I'm interested to see what's going on here. That's that's the only sort of interesting part. And why is he, I don't understand. He's wearing his helmet here, and then in the previous scene, he has his helmet off, and then before he has his helmet off too. So what's going on here, honestly? You're gonna keep it on or you're gonna keep it off, man. This, like again, this is stupid. Look, TIE fighters, they could literally easily just come out and just blow them all to bits. It's so ridiculous. Like, where are they even gonna go? This looks like an elevated type platform. What do they expect to do with these horses against these ships? Like literally, if this ship are these the if these are the engines, this ship takes off and they pass through here, they're dead. Look how stupid this whole thing is, honestly. Kylo, this, the Emperor.
The Force will be with you.
Always.
Yeah, yeah, whatever. Let's go back to the Emperor, because I want to talk about him. The Emperor, him being alive is freaking stupid. I don't even know how the hell he is alive. Can somebody explain to me how the Emperor survived the explosion of the Death Star, which exploded into millions of bits? In that case, Darth Vader died, and yet he survives? How? And him being alive literally just undermines everything that happened in the trilogy. Everything that Luke went through, Darth Vader redeeming himself, it was all for nothing because in the end of the day, who is the true savior? Rey, the Mary Sue. She is the savior of everyone. She is the savior of the Jedi. She is, you know, female representation, woman power, you name it. And what what pisses me off the most is that how the writers, the directors, everybody in charge are so uncreative that they literally had to resort to Palpatine. They could not come up with anything. They don't have a creative bone in their body that they had to come out with the Emperor again. And I mean they had a somewhat interesting villain which was Snoke, but we all know what happened there. They had to put some idiot in charge and he destroyed it. Pretty much ruined it. He pretty much made Star Wars 10 times worse than it already was. So, I mean, I'm not surprised at this point because these people, they're so uncreative. They're just incompetent. And at this point, there's no hope. And I'm just happy that this is going to end. I'm just happy that Star Wars, this trilogy is finally going to end because it is just awful. So that's pretty much the end of the trailer. Yeah, whatever. The Force is with you always. And Luke acting as if episode 8 never happened. Like, you really think that we're gonna forget about that? Nah, man, nah. I think yeah, that's it. All right. So those are my thoughts on this trailer. You could tell that I was disappointed. I mean, I saw this trailer already a few times and I was just like, whatever. I just want this to end already. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Um, I do want to talk a little bit more in depth about the previous two movies, maybe in another video, but I do want to go more in depth because I have a lot more to say about Star Wars. This is just me talking about the trailer for this new movie, and my expectations are pretty much zero. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys liked it. Um, and yeah, see you guys in the next one.